Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul. It's me, Cooper, and we're going to be having a calm day today because I can't... Oh wow, we're actually doing something today. It is a duel tournament sponsored by a local card shop. Cool, we're a regular customer, so we get to join. Since the duels are held in match format, your side deck is sure to be a vital role. I don't use a side deck, I probably should. Mai Valentine. This is going to be a rougher duel, everybody. Now, it is getting quite late, but I have, I don't know, I have a little bit of insomnia tonight, so I've decided that I can't sleep. So instead of going to bed and just sitting in bed for 2 more hours, since I've been here for 2 hours and couldn't sleep, I've decided to play some games, and hopefully it doesn't ruin the episode that I'm, like, tired but not tired enough to sleep. Hopefully we all can enjoy each other's company, and we just have a nice relaxing day against Mai Valentine. I forgot in this game I need to hold the R button. And now we're going to have ourselves a slow duel. What a shame. Alright, let's see. Oh, I think I can speed it up still. Ooh, we got Pot of Greed. That's a good start. How do I do it? There's like a way. I feel like there's a way. Is it like hold B? Yeah, it's hold B. Okay. If you hold B, you could kind of speed it up anyway. It's not too bad. I just wish that I had done the other thing. So we already started with Black Pendant, that's a really good thing. I think we'll start defensively with our Mystical Elf, and we'll see if our friend here, Mai Valentine, can summon something very powerful. The only thing on her side of the field that I fear is a Harpie Lady. Graceful Charity is a good card, I gotta give it to her. Honestly, I think she has more dangerous stuff to Magic Jammer than Graceful Charity. Plus, she has to throw stuff away, and the AI is not always smart. Sometimes they throw away valuables. Neo the Magic Swordsman, what a great card to top deck. Let's go ahead and summon him, and hope that we can defeat this face-down monster. Most of Mai Valentine's monsters are pretty weak. She's got like Bird Face and stuff, but once she starts getting the boss monsters out, that's when I get scared. And she has a lot of special summoning power, so it's kind of hard to get past her. Nothing to worry about though, we'll find our way. Plus she has Harpie Brother, I guess that's the one card I really gotta watch out for. She gets out a Harpie Brother and we're in danger. Alright, change of heart. Wouldn't be a bad idea, but then she'd have the ability to tribute summon. And who knows what card she'd be able to tribute if I did that. So what we're going to do instead is we're just going to continue the battle phase. Since I always think it could be Bird Face, I'm not going to attack with my Crawling Dragon. Another red archery girl, what are the odds? Probably pretty low, but you know what? Who cares? Crawling Dragon's going to get a good old direct attack off. And we're going to be going on to the next turn. Now, I feel like we have a very good advantage here. There's nothing to worry about. She can't do anything to me. So what we're going to do instead is we're just going to play aggressively. Komori Dragon, Black Pendant. Okay. So when I say play aggressively, I do mean we're going to change a part. Just so that we can go all direct attacks. So let's take a look at this card. Oh, look at you. You have your own Magic Jammer. Alright, looks like I'm not going to go full on aggressive this turn. Well, that's fine. At least we've learned what that card was. Change of Heart is broken, by the way. I wish I would have used Black Pendant first, but it's all good. We're going to be fine. So I would like to give this to, I would say, Crawling Dragon number 2. That way we have over 2,000 attack, and Neo can continue to destroy the weaker monsters, whereas Crawling Dragon won't be necessary. So we'll just go over here and do a little basic attack, and we'll see what she has to say about it. Morphing Jar. I'm glad I used Black Pendant, so now, and Change of Heart. So now I don't have to worry about losing my hand. Although for her sake, she got a whole new hand, and that's really good. Is there something I want to do? Ooh, I can Call the Haunted now. She may have just put herself in some danger. So with Call the Haunted, I can get back my Bean Soldier. Not the strongest guy in the world, but you know what? 1,400 damage is 1,400 damage. 7 Tools of the Bandit. Okay. Well, we're going to do 1,000 damage instead, and now we don't have to worry about her stopping our trap cards. So it looks like Mai Valentine had a lot of counter cards today. Nothing to worry about. We dealt with them quite well. So let's go ahead and use our Komori Dragon, get some damage. Now that she's delved deeper into her deck, I have to assume she got her Harpie's Brother, or Harpie Lady with Elegant Egotist. So we must be ready for that. Let's see what she does. I should have set 7 tools. Oh, that's a Harpie Lady. Uncensored, too, for all my fans out there. And I'm also a fan, so hooray. Alright, Trap Hole. Not to be a lecturer or nothing, but, I mean, nice is nice. And it looks like we won this first duel against Mai Valentine. Remember, this is the first duel. We're doing a match right now where we need to fight her 2. Let's make it 2 times. It's 3 times in total if I lose the next round, but I believe I can win it. And then we're going to win the whole thing. Not bad, not bad, but next time you won't be so lucky, you'll see. Oh, Mai Valentine, you will see more than me. Ah, yes, of course I need to go second. Now, I'm holding the buttons this time, so I think, yep, I think the game will play a lot faster, which I really appreciate. Holding the B button the entire time can be a little problematic, and I don't want to make a mistake by doing that. So, we got Monster Born, Change of Hearts, Spirit of the Books. Dark Magician with Change of Hearts in my hand is a very good combination. One problem, though, is I did not grab any monsters that are actually powerful. So I'm going to have to play defensively, which is not usually a good way to start. You don't want to start off defensively. You want to start off aggressively. So if you're going second. So this isn't great. Now she has the potential to summon her boss monster if I'm not careful. Luckily I managed to draw the battle locks, and hopefully with no effective trap cards we will get through to Mai Valentine and do some real good damage. But that is up to her, not me. Alright, another Red Archery Girl. Wow, she just really likes that card apparently. I do too, honestly. Toon Mermaid as well is a very cool card. Just a blast from the past because I used to have a bunch of them simply from buying packs as a little kid. And that's what we did, guys. That was our gambling addiction right there. And you know what? Completely legal. Completely legal gambling addiction. We gotta love it. Just in case she got her morphing jar early, I'm gonna set this. And I'm gonna set this. And I don't know why I didn't think of this last turn, but just in case, guys, just in case. We don't know what we're up against. So, Spirit of the Books, I'll let you go first, because you're probably not going to be able to destroy a card. Alright. Maul of Illusion. Terrible card to run into, actually. So that's unlucky as hell. I didn't know she even had such a powerful card. And, yeah, I'm going to have to think of a new way to defeat that. Maybe I'll get a power-up card. And Blue Wing Crown, one of her stronger monsters. 1,600 attack points right there. Not much in the defense department, though, so she kind of screwed herself. Let's see if she can use any of her wall. I don't think she really has many single tribute monsters. She's trying to get Harpie's Pet Dragon out. Now, with my Penguin Soldier, it would take a little bit of time, but I would be able to kill her off. However, I don't want to wait for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Monster Reborn. Now, I'm only doing this to bait out a Magic Jammer. I don't actually care about summoning her Blue Wing Crown, but I'll do it if I have to. So, bait out the Magic Jammer. Oh, yeah, that's what we do. See, now that we're playing a match, I can predict my opponent, and that makes it a lot easier to do things. And now I want to do what I really wanted to do was get Change of Heart out here. And now I can use that to get her Wall of Illusion on my side of the field. And now my Dark Magician, our boss monster, can't believe we got this card, honestly. We can tribute Aquamador, and of course, Wall of Illusion. And thanks to that, we have a really cool Dark Magician on the field now. No, not yet. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to enter our battle phase. And, I'm going to assume she doesn't have 2 Wall of Illusions. That would be a really big bummer if she did. We'll see what this card is. Invader of the Throne. Ooh, a tanky monster, if I do say so myself. Wasn't expecting someone like you. I believe you're used in a certain fusion. Maybe. Yeah, I think you are. But, yeah, you're not using fusion, so nothing to worry about. Plus, if you were, I would be expecting stuff like Crimson Sunburned and Punished Eagle. Maybe even Skullbird, if you're really into it. Alright, let's see. 2 Eddie King Rex. Not a bad draw right there. Now, I could go for Mystical Elf, I could go for Penguin Soldier, or I could go for 2 Eddie King Rex. I think I'm going to go the 2 Eddie King Rex route. And then we're going to activate the battle phase. Yeah, activate the battle phase. That makes sense. Dark Magician, why don't you do the job of destroying the face down, just in case it's another powerful monster. You never know. Faithbird, hey, speak of the devil. That's one of the fusions necessary for one of the birds I just spoke of. Alright, Battle Locks, you're going to go in there. You're going to do a good chunk of damage. The only reason I'm not using Call of the Haunted to maximize my damage is just in case she gets a card that destroys my Dark Magician. I need a way to get it back on the field. So Call of the Haunted will be that way. Plus, I can assume that other card is 7 tools, much like our last duel. Harpie's Brother, not a bad card. Sadly, I have nothing to defend my monsters. Goodbye, 2 Eddie King Rex. This is going to do a little damage to us. But she did leave herself open to damage next turn, so this is going to suck for her. Let's see what cards we get. We got the Armored Lizard. It's decent enough, honestly. Yeah, we could use Armored Lizard. And we're going to move on to using the Dark Magician. So, Dark Magician, why don't you go ahead and defeat our Harpie friend here? The brother of Harpie. The brother of the Harpies, yeah. Mr. Oni-chan himself. Alright, he's dead. Now battle lock so you can do some damage. No, I'm gonna have to hold the no button for you know what? I technically don't. I'm gonna attack with you first. Because if that card is 7 Tools of the Bandit, I don't want her to activate it. And now she can't activate it, luckily enough. I guess she would have died either way, but now I'm going to bring back my two-headed King Rex. And Rex himself is going to end this duel. This little weekend duel was pretty fun. Sorry, Mai Valentine, but your duel is over. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did. Hey, look at that, guys. We got a win. Oh, man. I'm not a rookie. Come on, Mai, have some respect for me. I'm not that bad. Have you managed to reinforce your deck? Oh, cool. I'm going to get some new packs. Oh, wow. A Gate Guardian pack. That's pretty cool. Let's check it out, guys. Armored Zombie, Empress Judge, Suijin. We got part of the Gate Guardian. Disc Magician, which I mistook for Dark Magician. Got excited. Armored Zombie could be used in certain decks. I would say Suijin can be used. That's not a bad card at all. So let's go ahead and consider using Suijin, honestly. Let's go to the trunk. Oh, that's under S. That's going to be a long hold down. Let's go way over here. Forgot that we had Guy of the Fierce Knight as well. If I make a warrior-based deck, we can do that. Get you Guy of the Fierce Knight and whatnot. Suijin, yeah, there you are. Because you're as strong as the Dark Magician, but you actually come with an effect that's pretty broken. And I like that. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. I'm playing on GameCube. Gotta remember my controls after all this time. So, looking at our boss monsters, I love the Dark Magician, but you know what, Karyushin? I think it's time for you to tap out of the deck. I want to thank you for all of your effort, but go back to the trunk, okay, buddy boy? Thank you very much. Alright, guys. I think our deck is ready for another duel. Let's go in. So, of everybody, we got 3 wins over here. That's all good. We got 2 wins, 2 wins, 2 wins, 2 wins, 1 win, and 1 loss. Oh, yeah. Mai Valentine is pretty powerful. I gotta be careful. So I guess let's go back to Rex Raptor. Let's try to get 3 wins on him. My assumption is that if we get 3 wins on everybody, we'll open up the 3rd page, and I think that'd be great. Yeah, I would love to fight Rex Raptor, and yes, I got the guts, I got the glory, and I have the power. So let's see. I'm going 2nd. Damn it, Rex. You always give me trouble, no matter what game I fight you in. Let's see what he does. No spell or trap cards. He's just more focused on the monster cards, and that's fine by me. Pot of Greed. Always start Pot of Greed. It's a great card. Nothing beats the Pot of Greed, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Not bad. 7 Tools of the Bandit might come in handy against our friend here. Raigeki is broken as hell. But I'm going to assume more monsters could defeat this face-down monster. Most dinosaurs are not very tanky unless they are the Tribute Summon dinosaurs. The Tribute Summon dinosaurs usually have 2,000 or more defense. But attack-wise, they aren't the greatest cards in the world. Speaking of that's not a dinosaur. So that was, yeah, that was bad on my part. I'm glad I didn't use Black Pendant, though. It would have been a waste. I need to wait till I get a better card. Ooh, Heavy Storm. I'm about to lose one of my tracks. I'm glad he summoned the Dinosaur King right there. King Rex, that is. And now I'm in a little bit of danger, but nothing too big. Nothing I can't handle, at least. I could try to reset his field, but I don't know if I want to do that. Honestly, let's just Raigeki him. You know what? Screw this kid. He's trying to bully me? I think not. Boom, boom. Now your favorite monster's in the graveyard because you couldn't protect it. I'm going to summon Spirit of the Books. Not the best card to top deck, but you know what? We'll get better cards in the future. Then I'm going to activate the Black Pendant to power up my Spirit of the Books. And we're going to do a big chunk to his health bar right now. And there ain't nothing Mr. Rex Raptor can do about it. There we go. 1900 damage. Now, just to make things safe, I'm going to go to main phase 2. It's going to be a little annoying having this card on the field, but Mystical Space Typhoon could save me if he gets a Wasteland or if he gets another card that buffs up his monsters. So we're going to have that on the field just to be safe, guys. We don't know. So let's go over here and get a Bean Soldier. Another one of our weaker monsters. Could have been better. To set up for later, we're going to set the Penguin Soldier. I'm not looking to do damage this turn. I'm looking to do damage next turn. So let's go ahead and attack our opponent. See how much it does. Hey, look at that. A giant soldier of stone. Now I'm actually glad I set up instead of, going aggressive. So thanks to my setup, I'm going to be able to deal with that other giant soldier of stone, which I'm a little upset that he got to. Oh, speaking of being upset, there goes my black pendant, so now I'm not even that strong. Luckily, he's going to have to pay for that. 500 points to be exact. So, Rex, my friend, has another king. Wow, these are the same 2 cards I just blew up using a monster effect. Luckily for me, you're a dumbass and you attacked the penguin soldier first. Good job, buddy. Now you get to go back to the hand, like you've always wanted. Now, you and you, which means I'm going to do a ton of damage next turn. So even if I don't draw a monster I could really use, you're going back. I need a monster with 1,600 or more attack points, so I need to draw my own King Rex. Trap Hole, on the other hand, will do the same job, so it's fine. Bean Soldier, why don't you get on the field? You and Spirit of the Books are going to help do a good chunk of damage, 2,800 to be exact. And Rex Raptor will suffer a little bit because of it. And that makes me happy. So good old 14, nothing to worry about. That's good damage. And here's another 14, just for good measure. Beautiful. Do that one more time. If I do that next turn, I win the duel. And thanks to my Trap Hole, I think that's how it's gonna go. Alright, he summoned the 2. What? No, I didn't say no. What the hell? What the hell? That was weird. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to say yes, but the game went instantly to no for once. Which I've never seen it do that before. So now I'm in a little bit of danger. I'm not in any real danger, but the fact that I lost a monster is just a little bit of a problem. Now he has a chance of getting a tribute monster, or a chance of doing something deadly to me. Now he could always summon his giant soldier of stone in attack mode, and then, ooh, Uraby, that's not good. Honestly, I am willing to trap hole that, just so that I slow down his attacks. I wish I had done this last turn and won the duel, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes you make mistakes. A little misclick here, a little misclick there, you're gonna be in trouble. Luckily for me, he attacked that monster, so if I can top deck one of my boss monsters, Dark Magician or Suijin, we can do some damage. Last Will, interesting. I wonder if there's any monsters in my deck I'd rather special summon. I guess we can find out. I'm gonna summon the Armored Lizard. And then I'm going to put Spirit of the Books in attack mode. In Spirit of the Books, I want you to destroy yourself. Yes, please. Right on this monster. No, thank you. And that 200 damage, it's a cost. It's definitely a cost, but nothing we can't handle. We're going to be moving on to main phase 2, so I can use this Last Will now. And with Last Will, we're going to be able to pick basically any monster we want. With 1,500 less attack points, and that Wall of Illusion looks pretty good right now. Looking pretty good indeed. Yeah, I'd love to get this card. Yeah, why don't you play that in defense mode? Pretty broken effect right there. You gotta love the Last Will. Even though he could see that monster, he can't get over it. And if he could get over it, it would screw him up. So it's all good. Oh, Witch of the Black Forest. I like that card. I respect it. Problem with Witch of the Black Forest, though, is it can't. Why would you play it in attack mode if it can't do anything? You're an interesting guy, Mr. Rex Raptor. Now, this top deck got me a good card, but the problem with that card is I don't really have anything to use it with. Most of my monsters that I've been drawing this duel are really weak. And he got the Raigeki, which means I am in big trouble. No, of course I don't want to activate that now. Alright, so I could take the damage this turn and then get Wall of Illusion back at the end of the turn, and then put it in defense mode. That is my idea. Because if I just get it back immediately, it'll be in attack mode, and I'll lose the duel immediately. And I'll lose the duel. But yeah, that big mistake, as you can see, I'm paying for it right now. If I don't top deck the monster I need, we are screwed. So I'm going to call the Haunted now. I'm pretty sure none of my monsters can defeat him. So I'm going to go with Wall of Illusion. Wall of Illusion will make Rex Raptor pay a cost if he tries to kill me. And I'm going to put her in defense mode in the next turn. Unless I draw a good card, you never know. Beaver Warrior, that's not really a good card. I can live without it. So we're going to set Beaver Warrior in hopes that Rex Raptor accidentally hurts himself. But this has become a very close duel thanks to my misclicks, so everyone just put your hands together to give me some hope here. I need some real hope. Luckily, he hurt himself. Okay, good job, Rex. You're the best Raptor I know. The other members of his family are actually really terrible at Yu-Gi-Oh, so you gotta appreciate the guy who's at least halfway decent making a mistake. I'm joking. Rex Raptor, I don't even know if he has a family. Oh, he has a family. I don't even know if they mean anything. So, guys, I was lucky enough to get Neo the Magic Swordsman, and I'm going to use this turn to take advantage of the fact that he put Giant Soldier of Stone in attack mode. So this card is strong enough to defeat Two-Headed King Rex, but it's not strong enough to defeat the Giant Soldier of Stone in defense mode, so we got to go after that card now. Plus, we get to do a good chunk of damage. Granted, he could get one of his equip spells, like Raise Body Heat, or Wasteland, or just Wasteland, the field spell, and we'll be in danger. Or he can get a tribute monster like Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, and activate the effect of Witch of the Black Forest, which puts me in a lot of danger, to get Summon Skull, which is not a fun card for me. That's a card that's going to win him a duel. Alright, so I'm in actual big danger here, because he's about to tribute another monster. Unless I get a broken card, we have lost this duel. We got a broken card, though, so I think we got a chance of coming back now. Now, do I want to take this chance now? Do I change of heart, kill this card off? I have to, actually, because I don't have a choice. He's going to Summon Skull if I don't. And if he does Summon Skull, I lose. Actually, I think I've already lost this duel. Okay. What a shame. Yep, looking at the points, I think I've lost this duel. It was still a really good card to draw, but at the end of the day, I am screwed. So, Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, let's see if you can destroy Witch of the Black Forest. I'm assuming he's going to summon one monster or just Summon Skull, attack me twice, and win the duel. But that's up to my friend here. Giant Rat, not a really, I mean, that's a good card, but not really great. I got him down to 500 life points. If he's willing to give me one more turn, maybe I can win this, but no. I'm 100% sure it's over. Yep, what a shame. Twin-Headed Fire Dragon defeats my Wall of Illusion. Sure, it goes back to the hand, but I'm already open. Alright, guys. One mistake can cost you an entire duel. I want you to remember that after today's episode. Also, I want you to remember that I beat Mai Valentine twice in a row, but I couldn't beat Rex Raptor once. So now I'm going to have to do a rematch against Rex. Oof. Having that loss on my record is going to hurt my heart. My dinosaur deck is unbeatable. Okay, well, don't tell yourself that, Rex, because that's just stupid. You're not unbeatable. In fact, I've beaten you twice. So yeah, let's do it again. My Two-Headed King Rex will squash you like a bug. I appreciate that you love that card, because it is a cool card. A purple dragon with two heads, and it's considered a dinosaur. I love it. Let's do it. So, this duel I got, last turn, you know what he did in the last duel? He got Heavy Storm and Mystical Space Typhoon, and he used them effectively. So I'm going to assume he's going to do the same thing again. I'm going to set my time machine, and I'm going to summon the Two-Headed King Rex to try and spook him. Like, hey, look at this, I have your boss monster, what are you going to do? It's not actually his boss monster, he has some really cool cards in his deck. I'm going to have to find a different way to beat him. So, he has a lot of defensive cards so that he can tribute summon big cards like Summon Skull, Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, and the like. So, I'm going to need to be careful how I do this. In fact, I might do this early. I'm going to change of heart, just to guarantee that this turn doesn't go awry. And it was Giant Rat. Good. This would have turned into a lot of special summons that resulted in him getting the monster he really wanted. Now, he's still going to have Giant Rat next turn, which means he can tribute it. But I'm going to do a ton of damage right now. So let's just enjoy this damage while we can. And then hope that if he does get a monster, if he does get to tribute summon for Summon Skull or Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, that we can find a way to defeat it. I wonder if they gave him Twin-Headed Fire Dragon simply for the reason that he has a Two-Headed King Rex, and that thing also has two heads. So he's like, hey, yeah, that fits in Rex deck. We don't need to really put more thought into it than that. There it is. That's Sword Arm of Dragon, also a pretty decent monster. In this game's terms, of decent. You never know if I'm ever going to activate Time Machine ever again, so I might as well. Time Machine, give me back my monster if you can. Really appreciate that. Thank you. So that monster that he has is really good in defense mode, but in attack mode, it's not the scariest thing in the world. Luckily for Rex Raptor, I didn't really get much to take advantage of him. So I'm going to set the Beaver Warrior. I'm going to keep Two-Headed King Rex in attack mode just in case. And we're going to attack with our Giant Flea. I could have done other things, but I like this idea because we're going to go to main phase 2. I'm going to get me a card that he can't destroy, even with a freaking Sword Arm of Dragon, one of his stronger dinos. But without the field spell, he isn't getting over me. And let's just stick to the idea of using Wall of Illusion. I think it's a good card. And with it in defense mode, he has to kill... Oh, I mean, if he tributes it for something stronger, like a Summon Scar, Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, he has to tribute his monster, and that'll be great for us. Two-Headed King Rex. Funny enough, I've seen you many times. You are strong enough to destroy Beaver Warrior, so this turn I'm going to lose my whole field, except for Wall of Illusion. It's a shame, but things happen. Maybe I'll get lucky and draw one of my best monsters. Or Raigeki. Yeah, Raigeki is good. That'll do. Alright, goodbye, monsters. So, Rex doesn't really have that many life points left, so I think I'm willing to go all-out aggressive. The problem with this strategy is I no longer have a hand. So if he gets Raigeki much like I just did, I can't come back. He's got me. I have to top deck a monster that can beat his monster. And a lot of Rex's monsters are good. He still has a full hand. He hasn't even begun to use what he has. So let's see what he does with his turn. Okay, Two-Headed King Rex, not much I can do about that. Luckily for me, he's an idiot, and he attacked the Wall of Illusion. Now, if he has a backup plan for this, then I'll be surprised. But nope, that's game. We have defeated Rex Raptor, and we're gonna do it with a Dino just to prove a point that he's right. Dino decks are unbeatable. I'm helping him prove his point. Urabi, good job. Yeah, sucks that I lost to him last time by one misclick, but it does not matter. We got the win at the end of the day. And speaking of the end of the day, that's going to be it, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Let's just try to get some more packs, some cool packs. Why Magical Hat? I like a Gucci for certain decks. Magical Ghost? No, really, not really. Unknown Warrior of... What the hell is this? Oh, I know that card. Yeah, I know that one. Mystic Lamp attacks directly too, so these two aren't that bad. They have uses. Why Magical Hat's kind of funny. I like the idea of making your opponent discard. But it's not something I would use personally. So guys, that's going to be it for today. I want to thank you all for watching one more time. If you can, please leave a like, and if you really can, please subscribe. I am trying to make my channel grow. I work hard, but you guys work harder by doing likes and subscribes. So I'm just out here asking for you to work as hard, man. And I appreciate all the effort you guys do. Effort you guys put into making this channel great. Love you all, and goodbye.